You ever look down at your legs and wonder why they just don't match the rest of your body? Your arms are filling out, your chest looks solid, but your legs still look like they skipped the gym memo. You're not alone. Thousands of guys are grinding in the gym every week, yet their legs never seem to grow. But here's the thing most people don't realize. Your leg size has nothing to do with how much weight you lift, and everything to do with how you move that weight. Because if your form is off, your quads, hamstrings, and glutes never even get the chance to grow. So before you go blaming your genetics or your workout program, let's fix what's really holding you back, your technique. Because once you fix that, every rep you do starts working for you instead of against you. Now, let's start with a painful truth. Most people don't train legs right. They rush through squats, load too much weight, and then wonder why their knees hurt or why their thighs aren't growing. I've seen it 100 times. You see guys bouncing out of the bottom of their squats, heels coming off the floor, leaning too far forward, or doing half reps that barely activate the muscle. That's not strength. That's ego. Here's what's really happening. When your form collapses, your body shifts the workload away from your legs and into your joints and lower back. You're burning energy, but you're not building muscle. It's like trying to fill a bucket with holes in it. You can keep pouring, but nothing's going to stick. Now think about this. Your legs are your foundation. Every step, every jump, every lift, it all starts from there. And if the foundation is weak, the whole structure above it will eventually crack. That's why fixing your legs isn't just about looking better, it's about performing better, moving better, and feeling powerful in everything you do. So if you're ready to finally grow legs that command respect, it starts with 5 key exercises. Not random movements you found online, but specific strategic ones that rebuild your lower body from the ground up. And we're going to start with the one everyone thinks they've mastered, but almost no one actually does right: the squat. Before we even talk about weights, let's strip it down to the basics. Stand in front of a mirror. Your feet should be shoulder width apart, toes slightly out. Not straight ahead, not exaggerated, just natural. Now, before you bend your knees, push your hips back first, like you're about to sit down on a chair behind you. That one movement alone changes everything. Because when you lead with your hips, you engage your glutes and hamstrings, the biggest muscles in your lower body. Now here's where most people mess up. They drop straight down, knees shooting forward, chest collapsing. When you do that, your quads take all the stress, your knees scream for help, and your glutes never even wake up. Instead, you want to keep your chest open, spine neutral, and knees tracking in line with your toes. Imagine you're spreading the floor apart with your feet. That tension keeps your body stable and your legs fully engaged. As you lower down, stop when your thighs are just below parallel. That's the sweet spot where your glutes and hamstrings stretch under tension, the moment real growth happens. Then drive up by pushing through your heels, not your toes. If you feel your weight shifting forward, you're losing power. Keep it in your heels and feel your entire posterior chain fire up. Now pause for a second at the top. Don't just bounce. Squeeze your glutes. Feel that contraction. That's not just movement, that's control. And control is what builds muscle. Ask yourself this: are you lifting the weight, or is the weight lifting you? Because when you slow it down and own each rep, you'll realize it's not about how heavy you go. It's about how intentionally you move. Try this the next time you squat. Remove half the weight you normally use and focus purely on perfect form. Hips back first, knees out, heels grounded, chest up. Do 3 sets of 10, but make every rep flawless. You'll walk out of the gym with your legs shaking, not because of the load, but because you finally woke up muscles that have been asleep for years. That's the first step to fixing your chicken legs. It's not about doing more, it's about doing better. Once you master this foundation, every other leg exercise you do will finally start to make sense. Because your form, your control, and your muscle connection, that's where the real transformation begins. Now you've got the foundation, but that's just the start. The next movement we're going to fix hits your glutes and hamstrings in a way that changes how your legs look and feel forever. Ready for that? Most people think strong legs come from endless squats. But here's the truth. If you're not hitting your glutes and hamstrings properly, your legs will never look complete. You'll build big quads, sure, but from the side, flat. No shape, no power. And that's where exercise second comes in. The Romanian deadlift, or RDL. Done right, it's a game changer. Done wrong, it's just another reason your hamstrings stay invisible. Now here's what usually goes wrong. People treat RDLs like regular deadlifts. They bend their knees too much, drop the bar too low, and turn it into a clumsy squat hybrid. Or worse, they just swing the weight around like a pendulum, letting gravity do the work instead of their muscles. If you're feeling your lower back more than your hamstrings, that's your first red flag. You're not controlling the movement, you're surviving it. Let's fix that. Start by grabbing a barbell or 2 dumbbells. Keep your feet shoulder width apart and knees slightly bent. Not locked, but not loose either. This is a hinge movement, not a squat. That means your hips are the star of the show. Push them back like you're trying to close a car door with your glutes. As you do, your torso tilts forward naturally, but your spine stays straight. No rounding, no arching. Imagine there's a steel rod running from your tailbone to the top of your head. You move around it, but you never bend it. As you lower the weight, stop when you feel that deep stretch in your hamstrings. That's your signal. If the bar goes past your knees, that's fine, but don't force it to the floor. This exercise is about tension, not distance. When you reach that stretch, pause for a split second, feel it, and then drive your hips forward to return to the top. Don't pull with your back, push with your hips. That's the secret. And here's a trick to instantly improve your form. Keep the bar or dumbbells close to your body the entire time, almost scraping your legs. If you let them drift forward, your lower back will take over. Keep it tight, controlled, and deliberate. Now, pay attention to your breathing. Inhale on the way down, exhale hard as you drive your hips forward. That breath creates pressure inside your core, stabilizing your spine. Think of your abs as a built-in weight belt. They protect you from injury and transfer more power through your entire body. If you do this right, you'll feel something incredible. A deep burn right where your hamstrings meet your glutes. That's your posterior chain firing together. That's what builds thickness, strength, and balance. That's what makes your legs look powerful from every angle. But here's the thing, don't rush it. You're not chasing reps, you're chasing control. A slow, perfect RDL is worth 10 sloppy ones. It's better to go lighter and really feel your hamstrings stretch and contract than to ego lift and miss the point completely. Imagine your hamstrings like elastic bands. The more you control the stretch, the more explosive the return. You're not just lifting weight, you're training tension, and tension is what triggers muscle growth. Try this. Next time you do RDLs, record yourself from the side. Watch your hips. They should move back and forward, not up and down. That's how you know you're hinging, not squatting. And once you master that hip hinge, something amazing happens. Your squats get stronger. Your deadlifts feel smoother. Even your posture improves, because you're finally teaching your body how to move as one powerful unit. So now we've got your foundation from squats, and we've built your posterior chain with RDLs. Your legs are waking up, your glutes are learning to fire, and your body's starting to move with real balance. But we're not done, because the next exercise fixes one of the most overlooked parts of leg training, the part that gives your legs shape, definition, and symmetry. Most people ignore it completely, and it's why they never achieve that full athletic look. You ready for that? Let's move on to exercise number 3. Here's the truth nobody talks about. You can squat heavy, deadlift clean, even lunge like a beast, and still have unbalanced, skinny-looking legs. Why? Because you're training both legs together all the time. Your dominant leg carries the load, and the weaker one just follows along for the ride. That's why even after months of leg days, one quad looks fuller, one glute feels weaker, and your balance is off. That's where exercise number 3 fixes everything. The Bulgarian split squat. It's not just another trendy movement. It's the ultimate test of balance, coordination, and strength. The moment you start doing it correctly, you'll understand why your legs never grew evenly before. Now, most people butcher this movement. They set up wrong, they rush reps, and they focus on surviving instead of controlling. You'll see guys hopping all over the place, leaning forward, or bouncing off the floor like it's a pogo stick. That's not building muscle, that's building bad habits. Here's how to do it right. Start by standing about 2 feet in front of a bench or step. Rest the top of one foot behind you on it. Don't overcomplicate it. Just make sure you're stable and balanced before you start moving. Your front foot should be far enough forward that when you drop into the movement, your front knee stays above your ankle, not shooting past your toes. Now, take a breath, brace your core, and slowly lower your back knee toward the floor. Control the descent. This isn't a jump. You're not just dropping down, you're guiding your body with precision. As you lower, keep your chest tall and your torso upright. That angle is what isolates the front leg, your quad, glute, and hamstring, and takes your lower back out of the equation. Here's the key. At the bottom, don't slam your knee into the ground. Hover just above it. Feel the tension in your front leg, especially in your glute. That's where the magic happens. Then, drive through your front heel, not your toes, to come back up. You'll feel that entire leg light up, from your quad to your hip. That's how you know you're doing it right. Now, here's a small fix that makes a huge difference. Keep your eyes fixed on something straight ahead. The moment you start looking down or losing focus, your balance goes with it. And if your balance goes, your form breaks down, and you start cheating the rep without realizing it.